What is up? What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Lucky Luciano is done. We're going to tune in. Let's go. Alright guys, it's been a minute. It's always been a minute. Every video I upload, it's been a minute. We've been working on our 1974 Plymouth Duster, Lucky Luciano, aka the Turd. And quick rundown on the car: 498 cubic inch, 107 on 3, Holley EFI, Power Glide, Dana, back half, ladder bar car. Building into a no prep car. However, it hasn't been an anything car. It's been fighting us the entire time. This is all still new car blues that I've worked on here and there, and I haven't really got down to it. I bought a whole bunch of stuff during the winter, such as an HP ECU. We got new Bosch 220s and new smart coils. Well, new to me smart coils. Those are used, but brand new 220 injectors. We took the Terminator X out of the car. Now it's a little bit dirty. I'm sorry. Still got to button up some wiring, but the HP's down there. We got a new PDM system with the can keypad. We're throwing a whole bunch of really nice parts at a turd. No, we're eventually gonna make this car nice. The only thing on this car that's not gangster is the motor and the turbo. It's got an on-3 107, and it's got a stock block and an eagle crank and eagle rods. Besides that, the rest of the motor is pretty good. It's got ported Easy-1 heads. If it's running good now, we're gonna go ahead and save up for a block and billet crank probably. And we got some 7100 brand new GRP aluminum rods. So we also need to go to a cable drive and like a big fuel injector. But anyway, so today, now we got all this done. We got the right valve springs in the car. We got the right push rods. It sounds so much better. We'll crank it up here in a minute. First, we got to get that thing. That thing's new. If y'all seen the videos, y'all know that's our LS Swap BMW we're building for my son. Turns out I like it way more than he does. So I bought a F36. That thing's nice. I'm jealous. I'm jealous for a car I paid for. Anyway, so we got a Swap BMW. Now it's a channel car because it's mine. Traded him out of it. Bought him this F36. So once we get this car done, hopefully this is it. We're about to take it down the road and go do a test drive and get the tuna fingers. Once this car is done and in the trailer ready to go, we'll get started on the BMW. Not too many people were excited anyway. I think it only got like 400 views or something. I don't care. I love that thing. That thing's awesome. Battery's charging. We'll go ahead and move the F36 out the way. For all you non-BMW guys, that's I think it's from a 16 to a 22, 430. That's a F36. That's what that thing is. It's nice. I love this thing. And then we'll pull old Lucky out there and get the tuna fingers. Let's go. Alright, so if you're not familiar with this setup, it is a 440 stock block, 415 inch crank, 676 rod. It's about 11 to 1 ish. Easy heads, Indy heads, bullet cam, Power Glide, Dana 60, ladder bar car. Right now we are on truck cools from a LS and 220. These are big willies. So we're gonna put brand new Carter Motorsports you know, genuine Bosch 220s in it. Currently, it is on a Terminator. I don't know if you can even see that, but we had the HP. I went ahead and put it in the car. It is a used unit, so went ahead and put it in the car, make sure it fired up, did everything it was supposed to, and it does. Switch panel. Can you even see that? I have no idea, but it is a painless, and well, it was great for many years, and then we had an issue with the car, and I thought the painless might have been an issue, but it wasn't. But at that point, we had already basically gutted it and just put rocker switches on it. So let me go get everything we got, and we'll go over it. So 1 second. All right, so you already see I got the Holley HP. Now I bought it from a guy off of Turbo Bullet. I've already plugged it up to the car. Works great. Also with that, I got Carter Smart Cools. I got a CAN input-output module. However, I don't have the wiring for that module yet. Need this. This is for later. That's just a it's a big relay, 120 amp. Here, brand new Carter Motorsports, you know, Bosch 220s. Here we have a Holley 50 or 558 307. This is the universal cool on harness. It's already got one that I made, but I'm not happy with the wiring. This is a NTK wide band. That's a $300 wide band, but it comes with everything, and they're already pre-labeled, pre-terminated, and then it comes with other stuff in case you want to shorten it up. So I need to put that on. What do we have here? This is a 558-318. This is their big wire. IG, what are they? IGN1As or whatever. Anyway, they're for the cools. So basically you got a 12 gauge wire and the, you know, the ground, and then the cylinder head grounds, and then it's got its connections for the smart cools. And then, all right, this is the only thing I kind of cheaped out on, but you know, like a little CAN bus switch panel. Don't hate me. We're gonna see if this works. If this works, this whole kit was 120 bucks, and these are basically a PDM. So they're built-in relays. You don't have to run relays to anything. And I can't get the top off. Hey. Yeah. So it's come fused. They already have, like I said, the relays in there, and it seems pretty simple. And I think I'm gonna like it if it works the way it's supposed to. Now with this switch panel, you can make them momentary, latching, or you can even pulse them. So that's going to be great. Exactly what we need, because, you know, blinkers, turn signals, all that stuff. I already told you, yeah, that's the NTK wideband sensor. And then a new injector harness, because that one is ass. It's ass. So luckily I got a Holley guy, Ben Brassfield over at Dusty Diamonds. Man, what a man. Hooked us up to get us all the Holley stuff that we need. Anything I need from Holley, he can get it quick, or he's already got it. So Dusty Diamond Motorsports on Facebook. They do like raffles all the time on Turbo Bullet and all that stuff. So I really don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. We also need to retorque the heads. I put about 10 heat cycles on them. One of them got a little hot, and I haven't retorqued them. So we should probably do that. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop off the battery so we don't electrocute ourselves. And I'm gonna get the battery on the charger, and we'll jump right into this. So let's go. All right, so hopefully y'all can see me now. We're gonna go ahead. I guess we're gonna start with taking out the switch panel, ripping out all the relays. Probably need to figure out what they go to first, but we're just gonna do it live, baby. I like it. Here is the switch panel. I was talking about it. I mean, it served its purpose, but it don't look very good. And I used to not really care what it looked like, but I kind of do. So we'll go ahead and pop these off. Cut out all of our zip ties. They can go down. And then I guess start pulling wire out over there and seeing how far we get. So we'll pick back up whenever I made some sort of progress. Oh, another thing. Let's take a minute to appreciate this GoPro Max, man. The last video was racing this avoiding the satellite, and I was able to zoom in on whatever I wanted to. Man, this thing's killer. And this video quality. Huh? Yeah. So hopefully this solves all of our problem with we kept losing footage last year with our Hero 8. And so we got this Max, and I'm about to get a 12. So we'll have the 8, 12, and the Max. So whenever we go racing, we can make some really good content. So anyway, let's get into it. All right, step 1, switch panels in. That was super simple. And I just cut the wires off over there, so now I'm just gonna have to pull them back and try to trace everything and kind of figure out where everything goes, because I have no idea. So I'm gonna spend, I don't know, the next 40-ish minutes probably laying right here in this area, and then yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have to cut out that aluminum piece and make a new one or what. I guess we'll figure that out here in a minute. All right, so ripped out all the relays. Well, relays are still just hanging in there, but all the wires. This is what's left of the harness. So all that's good. Everything else here is, I mean, it's going to get cleaned up, but it's staying. This is the main thing. Up next, we got to get our ode cools out of this harness. And if you know Holley's, it's super simple. You just press this guy, clip it, and then you take your dependent tool, push it down. Super simple. Already pulled obviously the harness from the engine bay, and we'll get that undone and go up front and take the coils off. All right, guys, we are many days later. I don't even know what the last thing I filmed was, but I haven't been able to work on a whole bunch. Been at work. So we have the HP in the car. It is on this side now, and there's nothing I can do about the wiring. I wanted it upside down, so in case I needed to do something to it, I could. The car's a mess. It's got shavings everywhere. We got the relay board in the car. We turn on the power. Well, we'll go ahead and walk on over here. Shop's a mess. It is what it is. So, oh god, my stick ain't tight. So we got power. We got our fan and water pump. We got this one, boost control, or the onboard air. We still got to wire up boost control. It's probably going to go right here. And then, nope, not that one. This one. Ooh, we have a light. We've always had it. We just never had it wired up. So, up next is coils. I'm obviously putting them on the valve cover. I did that the first night, and I don't like it at all. Because you can, yeah, that's not gonna work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take just some I don't know, flat stock, bend it into a 90, and it's gonna come up in between these coils, and then just have 2 holes in it, and then we'll round the edges to make it look better. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can get that done tonight. Get the starter wired up, which is just one wire up to the starter, or to the starter solenoid. And then I might be able to hit the key on this mug tomorrow. I gotta make spark plug wires off of a used set of spark plug wires I already have, because I didn't order none. Okay, I know I've been working on it for like 2 weeks, but It's what happens. But eventually we'll get some new tailors or something. But we just need to get it running and go from there. So let's go.
Later.
Get the tuna fingers. Let's go.
Years later.
Alright, y'all, so it's the morning after. Uh, that was Saturday during the bracket race, actually. So big thanks to Scotty Corbin at Jackson. He allowed me to come test during the bracket race. Normally they don't allow testing, but he looked out for me on that one. I didn't take any GoPros. I didn't take anything. I had worked Friday night. I worked third shift, and I had been to sleep, man, and I was dog tired. So last pass, it made 13 pounds of boost, went 567. Guys, sometimes before that, it would make more than that on wastegate, and yeah, that we always knew something was wrong. But I think the injectors was the fix. I just think I didn't have the correct data for the last injectors, but now it's running better than ever. I was going to make a third pass, and I was dog tired, and I started clicking away, got the tuna fingers, and I realized I put like 7 more pounds on the dome, and I was like, we'll just wait. These tires are 3 years old. I got more tires in the shop, but the tires are 3 years old. Uh, you know, and there's an oil leak, so we need to fix that. So the car is actually great now. It's great. So This is 4th of July weekend coming up. Winter upgrades got done in June. It happens. I lost motivation on it, to be honest. But now your boy's motivated. I can't even unload it right now because it stormed all night. So pretty sure my truck and my trailer are stuck out here in the yard. But we'll take it. We'll fix the oil leaks. My dog is in there going crazy. Fix oil leaks. Clean up some more of the wiring. And might throw some. I got some used tires off of Scott Riddle's Hellcat. That he only made a few passes with. I'm gonna put those on. I already have one brand new tire. I gotta order another one, and it might be here before this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we'll hopefully get the test somewhere this weekend. Testing's normally on Friday night. That's July 4th. They're not going. Nobody's gonna be open, but hopefully somewhere allows to test, and we'll get this thing down in the fours, baby. But that's a wrap for the video. Sorry it's all over the place, guys. A lot better content coming soon, I promise. So I love you. Thanks for riding with me. And oh yeah, let's get this girl out there in some races. I just want one of those big checks. I just want one big check, and I'll be happy. Anyway, I'll see you next one. Peace.